All right, what's going on today? So I'm pretty sure y'all heard the news here. Today actually happened yesterday from the time the making of this video, October 9th. Okay. Uh, but this video is made on the 10th of October. Hope everybody's having a good day today. My prayers are going to go out to many of the people that's been affected out there in Israel and the Gaza Strip out there in southern Israel, okay, around the Ashdod area. All right. They talked about actually Ashdod in the Bible. Let's see here. Around the Book of Kings. But anyway, this surprise attack. All right, now I'm just telling you the news, and I'm going to tell you what I think. In Israel, like Monday afternoon. So it seemed like it's made out during this music festival out there in Israel, where it was about 300 Israelis were killed. Okay, and also attacks like in the Gaza strips. Uh, and other areas nearby. Okay, and it's my understanding as of 15 minutes ago, the death toll has been over 1,500 people. Okay, I'll have to be listening to a Christian music station actually yesterday, and it was about 300 long range missiles. I'm sorry, 3,000 shot over there in Israel. Okay, they pretty much went kamikaze on Israel. When I said they, all right, then it's thought of Iran had planned this attack through the Palestinians, okay, and some guy named Hamas, okay, that is supposed to be the leader of this so-called coup. All right, and I'm wondering where did this Hamas guy come from, and I need to probably research about who he is and who commissioned this guy to do this type of act. It's my understanding there's a few people that he held hostage right now. He's going to kill a hostage, or he vows to do that every time there's an airstrike. Okay. Sorry about the light, but it's like 6:40 in the morning here. All right. Uh, what else? You can see all this videos about cars being bombed and different things happen. I see smoke from buildings and so forth. Okay, about missiles hitting those buildings. All right, and right now the Navy and more than likely the Army, like Special Forces and Rangers, are going to be over there, probably doing things like patrols or the little sea drills and patrols and so forth. Okay, in fact, that's going on right now. All right, but what I'd like to probably try to find out is why did this happen? I think that I know why. Okay, because you're hearing about things over there in the Ukraine and over in the China Sea, and then this is a surprise thing. And I believe that if this war does break out, this so-called war of Armageddon, where it is going to happen, but can the Allied forces be able to handle a war in two different places? Okay, so they're going to need help. And I believe that, well, let me get into that here in a second, okay? But with this surprise attack, I will say this. Why is Israel probably the most or one of the most sophisticated armies in the world with our technology, our training, and our equipment and our tactics? How could this happen and they had no clue? An attack to this scale, okay? How? And I'm telling you that because I was stationed out there in Egypt and Israel for 1 year. Okay, but we would go to Israel to go do things or whatever, okay, certain things, but I was in Egypt for a year. How can this happen? I believe that, again, it was orchestrated, and this Hamas guy was commissioned to come out there and do whatever that he had to do. You know, there were scriptures about you would hear rumors of war. I believe that's in Matthew 24. Okay. But U.S. promises like pushback. I don't think it's going to be a war. Okay. Because that's not going to happen until the third temple is going to be built, which was supposed to be built. It hasn't been built yet. So Russia also and China has signed a peace treaty, or they're trying to do a ceasefire right now. I think basically what it is it's a drill. Okay, it was a dry run to see how the U.S. will react, and also the UK and Canada is in on it. These allied forces, as well as Israel, okay, and other allied forces in Europe, okay, to see how they're going to galvanize, and also if the allied forces are going to be able to handle conflicts in 3 or 4 different areas, okay, which I think inevitably is going to end up probably in Iraq, Iran, okay. So I believe that Russia and China had commissioned Iran, all right, through the Palestinians to come through there, okay, through like a proxy type thing. But this says that eventually there's going to be some type of conflict within the next 5 years. So I think this is telling everybody to be prepared, okay, particularly like your children, if they are that age or approaching that age, to join the military, okay. Prepare for the draft if they decide they want to bring that in, implement that. All right, and that's just what I feel that is going to happen, or is about to happen. So, maybe I'll do a couple more articles on this. All right, I'm gonna be paying attention to this. I had actually had this on CNN all night last night. Okay, thank you for your time, and I don't know, give you more footage, and well, not more footage, but more of my opinion on what's going on. And y'all be safe out there. We have family and friends out there in the military that's out there in the Middle East. Thank you for what you do. I did 13 years myself as a former Army. And you guys get home safely out there. Take your training seriously. Like, subscribe, share. Check out some of my other videos. Thank you for your time.